Hey everyone, this is Don with Mobile Bar Startup and HD Liquid Catering, and today we are going to talk about what software we use to book clients, send proposals, and also do our accounting. Now, I'm not going to do too much of a deep dive into all the features. I just want to show you how it works, and then maybe we can go into a later video about the the details of it all. But the reason why we use Zoho is because for us, it moves fast and it's also very scalable in terms of how many people can use it. Right now, as a company, we have 3 full-time salespeople and myself and my business partner using it. And also we have our accountant on the other end also accessing it. So from that standpoint, it is really, really good. And I've been using Zoho now since 2014 in some form or fashion. I just love it just because it's easy. And I'll just show you, how it goes. So right now, this is the home screen right here for Zoho Books. And Zoho actually has a lot of different plans and also different software too. So it's not just bookkeeping. They have so many different, like an array of suites, really. So if you go to Zoho.com, they actually have inventory, CRM, mail. Like this literally has all these office suites. But for right now, we'll just focus on books. Now, it starts off anywhere from free to $200. I think for us as a group, we are either on the premium or elite. I had to double check and make sure since we've added and taken away different users on it. But for now, I believe we're on the premium for $30 a month. So let's just get right to it. The number one thing that I love about Zoho Books is really how fast you can send out proposals and how pretty much how you can do kind of like a template for everything that you do. I understand that there's HoneyBook and there's also Dubsado, but listen, I'm a very tech savvy guy, I would like to say, but those two software just literally just makes my brain hurt every time I think about it, or even I try to access it or create workflows for it. So I'll show you what Zoho Books does. And also, if you guys are using QuickBooks, that's great too, but this one actually adds a lot more other features that I'll show you that I love, because I love to add different taxes and surcharges, and you can do all that with this that you can't really do with QuickBooks as of the last time I checked. So let's go to our homepage here. And so this is kind of like the dashboard that we have. And for us to send a proposal, we go to sales and we go to estimates. And then all I do is hit new right here. And then for this one, you can either choose from the list of clients who you already have if they are a recurring customer, or you can create a new one, which I will. And I will call this Zoho Test, first name, last name, and then company name, we'll do Zoho Test, and that displays the email. We'll do. Now that is not a real email address, but that'll work. And then for mobile, 555. Please don't try to call that, because whoever answers that, or whoever's unfortunate enough to have that number, is going to be mad. All right, so these are the things we do. And then, like I said, I'll do more of a deep dive on all these things. But for us, we do, let's see, taxable, yada, do on receipt. There's also, what's really cool is there's a customer portal for your clients to go to. And then what's really awesome is, we do all the payments and everything online on this. We hardly ever do any kind of manual credit card entry. So here, once we have it for your new estimate, you can actually take all of these templates and use it for your own. And then, like I said, not in this video, but we can do a more deep dive down the line, but I'll just show you what we do. So when it comes down to it, for the reference, I usually like to say bar service, and this is the title of the estimate, and I like to put on there the dates. and I'll say 6/2022. And then for here, the estimate date, the expiration date on this will be Sunday. And then you can use that, actually, we use that as the, like when the date, when the event date actually is. So if we put on there, and I know that sounds really confusing right now, but you'll understand here, like I said, as we go into this a little bit more. Let's see, May 6th. Yeah, please forgive me here. Let's see, July 21st. All right, and actually this one is today, and then let's say the date is May 21st as the event date. And then we drop down, that's me. And then we go now to the line item. This is my favorite part of this whole thing. So what you do is basically choose the line item that you need. So for us, let's just say we want bartender service, and then all of that is already listed down there. All the description, and then what you do is then quantity, how much you charge, and then what taxes or service charges you add on that. So let's just say for an event, we want to send out 3 bartenders at $375 a piece. That's $11.25, and I like to put on here all the details. So bar open for 4 hours, yada yada, and then we just kind of go through that. And then let's just say they also want to have a bar back. So I will add a bar back, 1 bar back to that. It's already listed there. Then they want to rent a wooden bar facade. And that's there. Now, usually, here's the best part of this, is that it says here non-taxable, but if I wanted to, I can put in, like, these are all the different charges we have set up for our clients. So we can do just a sales tax on it, and we can also do sales tax and service charge, or setup and service charge plus sales tax. So if I hit that right there, what it does is it kind of breaks down everything down here, where from that $200, it'll add setup service charge and then also sales tax. Or if I wanted to, I can do, like I said, non-taxable, and it takes it all out of there. Or I could also do sales and service charge, which is sales tax is there, and then setup service charge. So once that is done, what we do is we save and send it. Hit that once everything looks good. And here's another look into that. Salesperson 20. Sorry about that. Salesperson, I will put on there Tiffany Jones, and then we'll save and send. Now, what's great about this is what you'll have here is the kind of like this template for the email. It says, hey, attach the proposal you requested for bar service for this date. And then in a separate email, you also reserve your portal access. And it just basically shows you everything that, like I said, this is up to you really. And then there's also a PDF that gets attached to it. And you get to attach your anything else that you want to it as well. And so basically, what I'm going to do, I'm going to send this to myself, actually, just so that you can see what it looks like on the other end of it. Let me send that right now. And I know I'm going through this pretty quickly, but it should be all right. So let's go here to Zoho Test. You can find that. Here is the proposal, and then how it looks to the client is like this. This is what they see right here. Let me download that. Yep, and that's what they see. This date that we sent it, the expiration date or like the event date as that, and then that's kind of the reference to the title of it. But as you can see right there, all our policies are already in here, everything, and then signature for them to approve this digitally, or they can sign it and send it to us to say, yeah, this is a go. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. And then it also goes to our email. And then let's go over here. Please forgive me, I have a lot of crap on my email, but I will show you what it looks like right here. As you you can see right there. Then it attaches the PDF, and that's that. Oh, and I just got a phone call. That's awesome. So anyway, that's it. The best part about this is, let me go back to that window. Best part about this is if the client decides to go with you on it, all you have to do is go to convert to an invoice, and then it will send up a contract for them, and then I'll do that as well right now. I'll convert that to invoice. Same information on here, and then all the payment that you have set up, Stripe, PayPal, all that is on there. You save and send it, and what it'll do is same thing before. You hit that, save and send, and it will say, hey, attach is the contract, and then it will create the contract PDF for them, and then they sign that, send it back, and then you're good to go. So in a nutshell, that's it right now. I know that was kind of like a really quick and long overview of Zoho Books, but this is what we use, and like I said, this has been a godsend for us. It's basically, if you're looking to grow your team of salespeople or have more people that are accessing your sales software, Zoho's the best, because as much as I love HoneyBook and Dubsado, it hasn't really done well for us as far as using more than 3, 4, 5 people on it. So like I said, hopefully that helps. Subscribe to our channel, Mobile Bar Startup, if you have more questions, and then also you can find me, Don at mobilebarstartup.com, if you have any questions about how this all works. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks.